13, Santom Registration Office to register the marriage. Not mine, but my sister's. Couple of weeks after the marriage, we went to register it officially. We filled up a very long form and gave it to the lady officer who was sitting inside. She verified the form and entered some details in the register. Then she gave the register to the couple to sign it. Then, after the couple signed, she asked, "Who is going to sign as the witness?" My sister turned back at me. I came forward. The lady officer said, "The witness should have completed 18 years of age." I was 23 at that time. She saw me suspiciously and asked for the ID proof. I gave the voter ID, which I always carry in my purse. She saw this and then gave me the pen to sign the register. On that day, getting the pen to sign the register was more difficult than getting the pen for the best role player in our club. That was the 50th time I decided I should go to gym. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. How many of you want to reduce your weight? Please raise your hands. A lot of hands. How many of you want to increase your weight? Wait. Way back in 2008, when I started my professional career in the IT sector, my seniors said, "Yuvi, don't worry, you will automatically gain weight because you are into the IT sector." I was hopeful. Year after year after year, I waited. I did not gain weight. Recently, I was able to lose 1 kg of weight in less than 30 minutes. Any guess how? I had a haircut. At last, I joined gym last year. I went to gym for almost a year. To be precise, about 11 months. But I could not gain weight. One day, I was doing workout in the gym. Please consider this is a heavy mobile. One of my friends came. "Yuvi, you got a good frame. If you increase your weight, you will get a lot of girlfriends." Another friend came. He said, "Brother, if the frame is good, insert a photo and hang him on the wall."
Good one.
While I was worried that I could not gain weight, there are things to be happy being lean. Especially when you travel in the MTC buses during the peak hours. You know how rushed the bus would be. And there's a famous dialogue every MTC conductor would say. Any guesses? Ulapo, which translates to come in and go forward. A person like me can easily move into small gaps, like I can move in this way. Whereas a big fat person will find it difficult. Even when the bus is rushless, when you have a seat to sit, I can sit more comfortably than others, except for the fact that the leg will hit the front seat as I am tall. If you take the MTC buses, the usual width is from the wall to this space almost. See, in this space, 3 people can sit comfortably. Whereas in the empty buses, take the last seat for example, 6 people have to sit. That is where people like me help the public and the passengers. We occupy less space and give more to others. And then, take the share autos. Whenever I approach a share auto, the share auto driver welcomes me with a smile, which is rare to see among the share auto drivers. Usually, share autos overload in their trip. When a person like me enters the share auto, they can add 1 more person. Again, people like me who are lean helps the share auto drivers to increase their income. The example can be listed out, like triples in a 2-wheeler, or 4 people. If 4 people want to travel in an auto, for example, yesterday Saab, Sahil, Gaurav and I traveled in an auto. I had sat in the front row, which driver was very happy as I sat. If Gaurav had sat, it would have been difficult for the driver.
Right.
And if you want to sit in the, if 3 people want to sit in the rear seat of the nano car, again, people like me come handily. While being lean can be helpful for a person like me, like I'm 176 centimeter tall and I'm 61 kg. Believe me, 61 kg. By my body mass index is bit less than the normal one, so I'm still trying to increase my weight, and that is one of my goal as well, which is attainable for me in this year. Even though I'm lean, I rarely fall sick. So, if a person looks lean or fat externally doesn't matter. Whether internally the body parts works fine is what matters. At the end of our life, we are not going to take our body with us. Instead of letting it buried down under the earth, can we all take a New Year resolution for the organ donation? I leave the decision to you. Over to you.